Are you prepared for a total surprise? Once associated with politics and authority, Sarah Palin is now in the news for something very different: her bikini photos. Yes, you heard correctly. People are discussing whether these images are empowering or just plain inappropriate, and they are making waves on the internet. Stay on to the very end, as we will delve deeply into the meaning of these images, the reasons behind their controversy, and the ferocious response on the internet. You won't want to miss this, I promise. There's always been controversy surrounding Sarah Palin. There's no doubting that she knows how to maintain her prominence, regardless of your strong feelings or admiration for her political career. This time, however, the focus is on those bikini photos rather than her words or ideas. Reactions to the images have been mixed, with some describing them as daring and others saying they are unsuitable, even for grown-ups. What is actually happening, then? The origin behind these images, the reasons they've sparked such contentious discussions, and the implications for how society perceives women in the public eye are all covered in this video. We've left the most talked about picture for last, so be sure to read through to the end. First, let's look at the actual pictures. In the first picture, Sarah Palin is shown standing boldly on the beach while wearing a vibrant bikini. She seemed to be just enjoying a bright day with her hands on her hips and a smile on her face. However, this image quickly gained popularity after it was posted online. She can be seen relaxing by the pool in another picture, wearing sunglasses. It's very different from how we typically see her on the political platform. Some were quick to criticize, labeling the photos unbecoming of someone with her background, while others applauded her for displaying a more relatable, human side. Opinion has been highly divided, as is always the case with Sarah Palin. There are advocates on one side who think the images are fine. They contend that Sarah has the right to live her private life as she sees fit. She is a person who deserves to enjoy herself and express herself, not just a former politician. Critics, on the other hand, are not holding back. They contend that the images are overly graphic and inconsistent with the persona of a former high official. Some even contend that the images might damage her reputation and draw attention away from her prior work. A larger online discussion concerning double standards has been triggered by this. Why is it that whereas women are frequently subjected to harsh criticism for similar choices, male prominent figures can be spotted at the beach shirtless with little to no criticism? There is much more at stake in the debate surrounding these photos than just Sarah Palin. It concerns the way society perceives women, particularly those in powerful roles. When it comes to their personal lives, should women in important professions like politics be held to a higher standard? And does someone lose some of their respectability or credibility if they wear a bikini? These are significant inquiries that affect more than one individual. They put pressure on us to consider whether the standards we hold women to are reasonable. Whether these images are suitable or empowering is one of the most contentious issues surrounding them. Advocates contend that Sarah Palin is displaying self-assurance and confidence, which can serve as motivation for women of all ages. She is expressing that women, regardless of age or occupation, can love life and accept their bodies by sharing these images. Critics, however, have a different opinion. They contend that public personalities have an obligation to uphold a particular image, particularly those who have held significant positions. According to them, these images go too far and detract from the important problems Sarah Palin has addressed during her career. This gap draws attention to a cultural conflict between individual liberty and societal norms. It serves as a reminder that what some perceive as empowering may be problematic to others. We must also discuss how the internet has contributed to the escalation of this dispute. A single image can go viral in a matter of minutes in the modern world, igniting discussions that are seen by millions of people. With users posting both positive and negative comments on Sarah Palin's bikini photos, social media sites like Instagram and Twitter have turned into opinion war zones. The power of the internet to create or destroy a story is immense. In this instance, it has transformed what could have been a private moment into a spectacle for the public. Additionally, the internet may serve as a forum for empowerment as well as a fertile ground for criticism, as we have seen with other public figures. As promised, let's now discuss the most contentious image of all. Sarah Palin is pictured here posing by the sea, her self-assurance evident. Critics have called this inappropriate and attention-seeking, while proponents saw it as a moment of empowerment. The problem is, though, why self-expression and confidence can ever be viewed as improper. Ultimately, these images are not all that Sarah Palin is. She is a complex person who has made important contributions to her profession. These pictures are merely a glimpse of her having fun in her private life. They don't represent who she is. What do you think about all of this, then? Is the outcry surrounding Sarah Palin's bikini photos exaggerated? Or are they actually inappropriate? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. There is little doubt that this argument is about more than simply Sarah Palin. It is also about how society perceives women, self-expression, and the persistent double standards that persist in modern society. We appreciate your time, and if you thought this video was interesting, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you at the following one.